Hi, guys. We have a little exercise for you today that should help you with your character development process. This is a character meditation video that comes from Jesse Cleverly, creative director at Wild Seed Studios in the UK. We added some visuals in here, and we had a little bit of fun with it, to be fair. But this is really a worthwhile exercise. Have a listen and do it twice. That's key. I've done it, and it actually really made me think about some things that I wouldn't normally have thought about. So sit down, take a listen, and then take a second pass and really invest yourself in it. It's worth it, and it helps. And I really felt it was a worthwhile exercise. So we're sharing it with you guys to help you with your process. All right? Thanks a lot, and good luck.
Hi there, welcome to the Wild Seed Studios character meditation exercise. So just make sure you're comfortable and in a warm, quiet room and sitting on a chair with your hands on your knees and your feet maybe a foot apart, hip width apart, let's say. So when you're feeling comfortable and relaxed and you know you've got about sort of 5-10 minutes to spare, take that seat in that position and take a nice deep breath in. Close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and then out through your mouth. And in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just let that breath flow in and out of you easily. Focus on your breath. And if it helps, you can count in for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And out for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And carry on just letting that breath flow in and out of your body as easily as you can. And another breath, and another breath. And keep that going for the next couple of minutes or so. And I'm going to just let you do that now. But don't panic, I'll be back, and when you hear my voice again, we'll begin the actual exercise. But just let your mind be still as the breath flows in and out of your body. Just let your mind empty of all the thoughts of the day, all the other things you've got to do later. Just breathe in, and then you can breathe out. So carry on doing that for a while. Okay, so now you've let your breath still your mind a little. I want you to imagine that in your mind's eye you start to picture somebody sitting opposite you, and this is the character that you're going to now spend a little time with. And if it's easier for you, you could imagine that you're looking in a mirror and actually inhabiting your character, or you can just imagine that they're sitting opposite you. So just spend a little bit of time allowing them to come into your mind. And I think the trick here is to be as human as you can be. Just try and get a feeling for them that presence in the room, how much room they take up, not just physically but energetically. And when you're ready, just allow your eyes to rest on their feet, where their feet touch the ground. What shoes are they wearing, if they're wearing any shoes at all? What sort of shoes are they? Are they smart shoes? Are they fashionable shoes? Are they comfortable shoes? What are those shoes saying, if they're saying anything? Are they shoes for walking or shoes for standing around? And then you let your eyes just travel up their legs. What are they wearing? Their legs bare. They got trousers on, skirt. Are they smart? Are they fashionable? Are they expensive? Are they new or old? What about the legs inside? Are they strong? Are they used for anything other than just sitting or ambling about? Are they ready for action? Do they run? Are they fit? Or are they just a means to an end? So just get a little feel for that inside. Now let your mind's eye travel up to their groin. How much energy, how much power is there? Does your character feel confident there? Is there a sense of arousal? Or do they feel shy and unsure? Does your character allow themselves to be led from that area? Do they act from the instincts that come from there? Or do they try and ignore it? Do they feel embarrassed about it? Is it something they hide away? Or something they thrust into the world? Is it fizzy feeling or numb? And then let your mind travel up to their belly. How does it feel in there? Does it feel nervous? Does it feel taut? Does it feel content? Is it a source of embarrassment? Do they trust the feelings that come from there? Or do they ignore its instincts? And then take a breath or two into it. Get a feeling for that character's belly. And once you've done that, let your mind's eye travel up to their heart. Does it beat slow and steady? Or does it flutter with fear? Is it quietly working, or does it pound with passionate feelings? Does your character allow their hearts to move their actions? Or do they see it as an untrustworthy guide? And allow a few beats to pass. Just observe what that's doing inside your character. Then let your mind's eye travel up to their throat, to the source of all their communications. Does it feel constricted in there? Is it a free flow of communication and confident expression? Or is it somewhere that's more constricted, more occluded? Is it the source of clear communication? Or is it the source of lies and half-truths, efforts to manipulate? And let your mind's eye travel up to their ears, to the source of their listening as well. as their mouth, their throat is the source of their communication. Are their ears open and receptive? Or is the inner monologue turned up so high in their heads that really their ears are not really receiving information properly? Are they eager to receive information that comes from outside? Or do they seek to block it out and see it as noise and a distraction, a source of contradictory information that they prefer to ignore? And then finally, allow your mind to travel into their minds itself. How does it feel in there? Is it noisy and busy? Or is it calm and serene? Is it a place of understanding, quiet order? Or is it a place of confusion and clutter, busyness? Is it able to focus on one thing and resolve it? Or does it feel assailed by 1,000 things, vying for attention and evading order? Okay, so just take a few more breaths now. Just allow yourself now to gather all those feelings you've had from the feet to the legs, to the groin area, to the belly, to the heart, to the throat, to the listening ears, and into the mind itself, and gather that into your sense of this person, of their whole being, of the energy that they radiate and occupy. And when you've done that, just allow the breath again to flow through you as you did at the beginning. Spend some time reflecting on the character, being with the character. And I'm going to leave you to do that for a few seconds. Okay. So when you're ready, just begin to allow your attention to return to the room that you're in. The feeling of the air around you. Any sounds you might be able to hear. Just maybe wiggle your feet, wiggle your toes in your shoes or on the floor if you're not wearing any, just to bring yourself back to the room and to yourself. Have a stretch, have a wiggle if you want, settle in your chair, whatever helps you to just gently return to where you were before you began the exercise. Okay? Open your eyes whenever you're ready. There's no hurry. Just spend a few moments collecting yourself. Okay, good. Well done. Thank you for doing that exercise. If you did the exercise, that was the Wild Seed Studios character meditation. You can use that for any character whenever you want. I really advise it. You'll find that all sorts of things have been created without you realising as a result of doing that. So thank you and well done.